good, you guys? It's your boy, Barbecue Chief, back at it again with another playoff, with an NFL predictions video. Playoff time. Wildcard round starts Saturday. And I'm actually gonna just say this now in the intro. I'm doing something new at the end of videos. You get a shout out if you're a new subscriber. I'm actually gonna add 3 in the ending, or in a video before the ending scene that I have now. Boy Scout symbol. Let me know if y'all like that, and hope y'all like it. Let's get on to it. Playoff predictions, Wildcard Weekend. And actually, before I get into it, I'm just gonna say, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification button, or hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload. Yo, what's good, you guys? It's your boy, Barbecue Chief, back here again with another video. Playoff predictions coming at you. So, playoffs, Wildcard Weekend, 3 Saturday, 3 Sunday. There's two NFC games on Saturday, 1 AFC on Saturday. And there's 2 AFC games on Sunday and 1 NFC on Sunday. So, let's just get straight into it. And over to my side, on my right, your guys' left on screen here. See this side? I have a bracket. So, each week on my social media, I will post my bracket with just the regular teams. I'm not predicting it. I'm just going to predict, okay, who's in these 4 games, who's got the next spot. There are 6 games this weekend. Let's see how this one goes. Let's get to it. Wildcard Weekend starting Saturday afternoon at 12:05. Colts Bills. The Bills have been looking really good lately. So have the Colts. That 2 spot looking good for those Bills. But, or actually, I'm going to have to go with the Bills this weekend. I'm sorry for those there that are Colts fans for me. I just got to say, it's not my fault. The Bills are a put-together team. The Colts are, yes, I get that. But this Bills team, one of the 3 losses to the Chiefs. And this was Monday Night Football game. Yes, I get it. You're saying that only good teams can win. I'm not saying the Colts is a good team. Don't get me wrong, Colts fans. Bills Mafia are winning it this weekend. This high-powered offense that is Josh Allen and these receivers with Stephon Diggs, that running back, that running core, that offense is amazing. That defense has been kind of lackluster lately, but they can win it. Final score, 35-21. And again, no offense, Colts fans. I would love to see y'all win. I want you all to prove me wrong. I picked the Bills, but prove me wrong on this week. Colts prove me wrong. Show me what you're made of. Because technically, if the Colts win, you're coming to the loudest stadium in the country. You're coming to Arrowhead, buddy. Be ready for it if you do. Okay, NFC, the next 2 games. Rams, Seahawks. This will be their 3rd time they play against each other this year. And Seahawks have won both. sorry, any Rams fans that I have on this channel. There's nothing wrong with them. They are a good, well thought out team. But I got to go with the Seahawks this week. This is a well thought out Seahawks offense that this Rams team has, or this Rams defense has seen before. They have not been able to stop. Seahawks win this one 28-21. Buccaneers, Washington football team. Buccaneers, Tom Brady, bye-bye. Washington football team wins this. It's Alex Smith versus the Buccaneers defense. It's Tom Brady versus that front four of the Washington football team defense. And you gotta say, he did really good when he was playing. I'm choosing Alex Smith and the football team this weekend. I'm rooting for Alex this weekend. Washington football team wins it 31-28. This is going to be quicker because it's just predictions and not playoff implications like the last few weeks have been. Sorry. And I will say my final regular season record at the end, but I will put in the intro again in this corner, the one that I pushed through, this one right here, this one right here, in this little corner on my right. I did better than I expected to, even with that tie becoming a loss. We'll have to see how that one goes. Okay. Ravens, let's get to the final three games. This is going to be a quick video. I get it. There are just really good teams. I'll get through all the score predictions and then go back and say everybody's score on last week's game. So, let's get to it. Titans, Ravens. They played last year, but the Titans were not the division champ, and the Ravens were. They played in the second game of the season, they played in the divisional round, which the Chiefs had won, and then the Titans came to Kansas City, and then they lost in Kansas City. The Titans were a wild card Cinderella team coming into the championship game. Ravens, you went from 14-2 to 11-5. Sad to say, Ravens, I'm kicking you out again. Titans are winning it again. Division winner. And they will be headed to Buffalo. Since I've already predicted that one with Buffalo winning, the Titans will go to Buffalo. And let's see. Bears, Saints. It feels weird to say, but it seems like the last 2 years, Saints, you have messed yourself up. You have choked it first round of the playoffs. That's my bad for saying it. You've choked the first and second round of the playoffs in each year. I'm going to say you choke it again. Bears win this one. Final score, 35-28. And I don't think I said Ravens, Titans. Titans win it 28-21. Final score. And finally, the last game of the wild card. Browns, Steelers. Okay, and hear me out. The Browns played the Steelers at Pittsburgh earlier in the season. They weren't the team that they are now. Because you see all of them before that. Some of these 5 losses came to division games in the first week. In the first 5 weeks. 5 to 10 weeks. And you see where they are now. In their playoff spot for the first time in 18 years. Last time they were in the playoffs was 2002. I'm picking the Browns on this one. Sorry, Steelers fans. But I know the Browns haven't been in the playoffs. You do have Ben Roethlisberger this weekend. But I don't think Ben Roethlisberger is on it this year. He will be back next year to push himself. And I think the Browns are winning this one. Final score 35-28. There are some good teams coming into this wildcard playoffs. Steelers, we had some rough around the edges. Bears started out like this. They kind of plateaued at the middle of the season and then went down a little bit, came back up, and are in the playoffs. Playing the 12-4 Saints. Will they have their running backs squad back? Probably not, but we'll have to see. Colts, get Michael Pittman back. You need to have a good time with that offense against this Bills team. But this Bills offense is high powered. That defense is going to push things around on y'all. And there's not much you're going to get from it. But actually, let's get back to it. The 12 teams, and here are the scores. So this is going to be a 15 some odd minute video. I think so. But this is shorter than it's going to be because there's only 12 teams. It's going to be shorter next week and the week after and the week after that. I might, when it gets to just the 8 teams and then the 4, I will add more stuff to it. Colts, you got a high-powered. I'm going to add actually more in here now. Colts, you got a high-powered offense. So do the Bills. You guys are coming at each other like this. One is going to have to calm down. And that one of the defenses is going to have to shut down this team. Either team. Colts, you had a chance of winning the division. And the Dolphins actually almost had a chance of making the playoffs. I guess that kind of goes hand in hand, but I shouldn't say anything else about that. Sorry, Dolphins fans. Let's get to it. Scores. I'm just going to get to the scores. And it's going to be a finished thing. And if you... Actually, I'm going to get to this after here in a little bit. Hold on. So, the Colts did win last weekend. Colts won 28-14 over the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Bills ran over the Dolphins 56-26. And let's get to it. The Rams won 18-7. The Seahawks won 26-23. I predicted the Seahawks last weekend, but man, that's rough. That is rough. Buccaneers, the Bucks, 144-27 over the Falcons. And actually, I should say, Colts Jacksonville Jaguars won it. Bills won against the Dolphins. Bucks won against the Falcons. Seahawks won, or Rams won against the Cardinals. Rams won against the Cardinals. Seahawks won against the 49ers. Bucks won against the Falcons. The football team won on Sunday Night Football, 20-14 over the Eagles. Ravens. Ran all over the Bengals, 38-3. Final score, winning by 35. Titans won by 3 off of a doink field goal against the Texans, which I was hoping they would win and knock them out. That's just my thing. Bears. You all lost last weekend, but you need to put some force on this week with playing the Saints. Possibility of no running back core this week. We'll have to see. Bears lost 35-16 against the Packers. And Browns and Steelers, they had played the week before. And the Cleveland Browns won 24-22. What does that say? Playoff football is here this weekend. Saturday, Sunday starts the Wildcard Weekend. Triple header each day. Let's see who makes it to the next one and who is out of the playoffs. Because it's win or go home. Actually, I'm going to say final season regular record. And I told you this last week, that tie that happened, I can't remember what week it was. I think it was week 2 or 3. I counted that as a loss to that record. And yes, you see my notebook I'm using. My final record, 138-117, with that tie becoming a loss. I mean, that's as good as it can get at times. Wildcard Weekend. I'll see y'all in the next one. Keep barbecuing and go Chiefs. Also, before I get to the ending here, I just want to give out a shout out to 3 new subscribers. You could be the next ones. My newest 3 subscribers, Ryan Stolkin, Peyton Meisner, and Jackson Muir. All Wartburg College people for me. You could be the next one. I could be putting loads of names around my face here. And I would love to see that. You could be the next ones. Shout out to my 3 newest subscribers. Let's see it. Let's go. Keep barbecuing.